That's my postmortem. All right, let's run some advertisements, and then I'm gonna figure out this docket, man. Let's figure out this docket. What do you think about a tabletop of a classic low-effort board game, such as... Oh, hello, Robert. I don't know. He says that's good. All right. Seems good. Would anyone like to join for a board game on tabletop plus Jackbox, second and third? And then you hit him with the ad here. Then you say, seems good, Corey. Anybody but Corey? Do we have any? I'm not going to respond to Corey yet. I just want to see what I want to keep my options open for now. I'm just joking. We need something to play in the first segment, dude. But I'm going to, like, right off the bat, I mean, we got like 15 minutes. 15 minutes is not really much time to do anything. Yeah, you know, we could play. Yeah, you know what? What about a little mini golf, dude? Golf it? I haven't played mini golf in a bit. No, AI Dungeon is a great game. But I'm not like totally sold on the multiplayer yet. I need to go through like a Skillshare course in order to understand how to use the multiplayer. We're gonna play like a few games of bullet chess here, just as the docket's coming together. I don't like bullet, for the record. You know what? Maybe we can play 3 minutes then. I can at least let me just switch to my overlay here for a second. Let me just getting this set up here, screen region wise. We're gonna play some 3 minutes. My rating in 3 minutes is like pretty bad, which is amazing because it means that the content should be good. I hope. Alrighty. NL, would you teach Levy some Spelunky? Like, I know, like, I'm not trying to be dismissive, but like, people keep trying to get me, I should say, to teach Levy games that are basically Twitch poison. I know I just got done playing Spelunky, so you're like, how could you say something? How could you say something like that? But like, it's true. That's how I can say it. Interesting. You know what? I want to close up your bishop. Now, your bishop sucks now, buddy. Bet you feel silly. My bishop, on the other hand, my bishop owns. Shut up about my bishop, dude. If I'm gonna do an equivalent exchange with Levy to teach him something, you know, useful, I'd rather teach him something that's like, you know, it's gonna do well for him on Twitch instead of something that's gonna do garbage. I think I see what you're going for here. You want to put some pressure on this pawn. Can't blame you. You knew that was coming. Definitely feel like we follow up with that. And if you want to take here, that's fine. It's good for them. But we'll do that. Burning clock. I knew he didn't want to. And then we want to free up this rook. But our knight's doing some nice things here. I don't mind this position. There you go. I could teach him some battle royales. Really, like, I gotta be honest, I just want a place to put my knight. Could you please create a position where I could place my knight, even if it's just a take? Otherwise, my knight's in a very, very strange position here. I don't know what that, I mean, I guess I don't know what the purpose of that was. Maybe you're trying to go here. I don't know. We gotta start opening this position up. Oh, absolutely. What if we just took you? You take, I take, you take. We get a beautiful outpost. I feel like this is completely fine. Like, that's an amazing place for this bishop. Next moves, I was just going to say something like this. But then we have to worry because he can do that, which is not horrible, but maybe we start to put some pressure on this bishop, actually. Try danger levels. Danger levels. Following that, we do something like this. Get his rook out of there. No good place for it. Bishop's a little jank, but that's okay. You know what? We're going to push his bishop a little further. I don't think he's going to take this, so I don't mind. We do kind of need a plan. Ah, yeah, take the rook, huh? That's a good one. It's the monitor, dude. All right, where are you going? Nobody knows. This is now a run out the clock situation. This could be spicy, but spice is as spice does. This opens the file, but I think it's too slow when you've got a considerable clock disadvantage. But then when he moves the rook, he's going to put me in check. That's such a good move. You mad genius. How is he accomplishing this stuff with 20 seconds left at 1380? He's a legendary gamer is the answer. I wish it weren't so, but it is. Still looking okay. No real problems. Basically, we just want to keep him crunched. And I don't want to give him like easy moves that he expects and can pre-move. The gamer he's logged on. Oh no, that's pretty bad. We're running out of time as well. Don't forget about that. You know what? We let him take that. We reinforce this. Close him in. Don't know what I was thinking on that one. Black won by checkmate. Dude, that's incredible! I was like dumbfounded at the end of the game. He did an amazing job. You can't be mad at that. I bet that he couldn't get the checkmate, and he got it. Like, if you're going to be mad at that, go back to not being a sore loser school. Oh, dude. I mean, this is a classic for getting weird with it. Ideally, we will engage in queenside castling, followed by a caveman mode pawn storm. Do something like this. Do a nothing move. Please. That's close to nothing. He does nothing. Check. Mate. If he does something, then we have to use our brain. That's a move that is something, to be fair. Well, we just take his rook then. And we push him back anyway. Have I become a doubter? How the mighty have fallen. You're burning up too much clock. This is too much clock. Okay. I mean, I see. There's some sneaky stuff here. I'm sure of it. You definitely don't take the knight. Swapping is okay, but I don't think it's amazing. And obviously time's tight. Castling, I don't really like the no, I think it gives up too. Nah, maybe it doesn't give up too much. Okay, here's what I actually like. I like this. We're gonna keep up some momentum by doing that, putting some pressure on this pawn. We got a material advantage. Looks small, but is fairly pogged. We're gonna stop him from moving here, because that knight is like very powerful there. He didn't know what to do, so maybe he moved to avoid a check or something. I'm like, oh, hold on. I feel like this is now decent. He moved into a check. And then we take another pawn. Sorry, by the way, I'm trying to get in the habit. I tend to refer to the opponent as he. Is not my intention. It's just old habits dying hard. I'm trying to get into the they. Hold on, I'm overclocking my brain. We're going to start with that. Take f7. It's one of the fastest ways in the game that you could lose a knight. I consider this to be perhaps like the worst move on the board. I don't really want to lose a pawn. I'm going to do that. I don't know what he's going to do something with this knight. I don't know what it is yet, but no, if he moves that knight, we'll just do this. If we lose our knight, we're still getting material out of it. Interesting. I think we definitely do this. Caveman mode initiated. Oh no, I'm in check. So he's got it, like, there's too much pressure. They need to defend this pawn. They do the exact same move that they've done 20 times before. I misclick slightly, but it's not, on the whole scheme of misclicks is pretty okay. And then we go back here again. And then, okay, yes, we had a feeling something along these lines was coming. And we say, no, I think it's too dangerous. Go ahead. We need to take with the knight here so that there's not a discovered attack with the bishop. Start moving this bad boy back to the king's side. Close in this bishop. I mean, it's over. It's over at this point. Go to the spot I originally wanted to go to begin with. All right. That was a pretty well-played game. I think we got time for one more. If we speed run it, we got time for one more. We play the Caro Kann. That was a game that, by 3-minute standards, I can be pretty pleased with. Number one thing here, let's make sure our bishop comes out. before we play e6. They castle kingside. We're probably not going to castle queenside because it's our king is like mega exposed on the C rank or file. I never know. What's a rank these days? What's a file, man? You know what? If you want to get weird, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get weird. I've got game plans here. You take? We don't want to give them the bishop on e6 or e5. Now he's like, what if I do that? And I'm like, that's a sick move. I would respect it, is the answer. If he wants to do this, by all means. Can he put me in check? Not really. I think we just want to be... Let's go here. I'd love to get here. Like, if you want to double push me here, I'd love to see it, quite frankly. I don't want to take here. I'm going to take here. I really didn't want to. This is a weird move. I feel like they made a big mistake. Because they're in check now. So we get a free piece. I don't know. This seems dangerous. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if you actually want to do this. I mean, you pushed the pawn out there in the first place. Now you're going to be like, I didn't want to push the pawn? Like... I don't mind. I don't mind this. And we were up by like every conceivable metric. Except maybe positionally. Interesting. Let's preempt him a little. I got plans. I want to attack this pawn. I don't want to do a queen sacrifice to do it. That's like an unbelievably better position for us. Like, it's so much worse for them. We do have to worry about our bishop being unprotected. Or, sorry, our rook being unprotected back here. Like, that's the major concern. Because their queen can obviously just take it right now. And they can actually take it, like, right now. All right, that was extremely not good. That was very dumb. So they're probably going to take my rook for free. And then we're going to be in a nasty situation. But it's not over. It's just not good. Just give it a sec. This is the thinking man's maneuver. There's going to be a lot of checks here, and it's going to seem like there's some bad manners. And they're not bad manners, but if we can force our opponent to make a very bad mistake, like, we would be super pleased. Do you want the draw? Oh, lucky, lucky. Definitely should have lost. But instead, we got lucky with the draw. I feel like if we gave him a chance to get his rook in, like, here's the reason, by the way. Like, why did I not want him to have a free move? Well, like, because if he gets a free move, he just does this. Okay, I'm in check. My only legal move is this. He can take whatever he wants. He can go wherever he wants, basically. I get it. He gets a discovered attack with the queen. It's not quite mate, but then, like, literally that's mate. So I think if I ever gave him a move, he pretty much had checkmate. So the draw is actually like a pretty big... It's a pretty big win for us there, I think. Thankfully. Anyway, let's pivot to the NLSS. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to jump in the old Discord. And we'll see momentarily here. It does also mean eat these ads. Pardon me. No, I don't want to roll analysis on like a 3-minute game. Because like most of the bad moves in a 3-minute game are not instructive. Like I feel like if you're going to do analysis on your bullet games, you're applying your effort in maybe the worst way possible. But then again, I'm not an international master, so what do I know? Seems good. Okay, so I think we're going to start with golf it.
Fine, though, because I'll just, like, suck ass for a while. You know?
What are you talking about, Robert?
Oh, I was talking about doing the Super Bullet Arena on Leech.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Who you got in the Super Bullet this year? Personally, I think that the Buccaneers, they could make it.
I don't think you're wrong, honestly. I'm rooting for the Browns. Go Browns, is all I'm saying, personally. I would love to see a Browns-Bills Super Bowl. Well, actually, you can't.
Johnny Manziel. Trent Dilfer.
Yep, yeah, you got it. Perfect. Dead on.
How about them Browns?
What happened to Johnny Manziel? What's he up to?
He played in the CFL for like, I think he played in the CFL for like a game.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he didn't show up to practice, so they canned him.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. What are we playing?
Golf it.
Okay.
Tabletop.
Is it just me and you for golf it?
Dude, I guess so. People, it's like old school Facebook. They RSVP yes. They don't RSVP no. They just leave the invites sitting in their inventory. Yeah. They don't want to make any definitive statements.
Well, because if you say no, then you like offer the surety that that person did see the message.
Exactly.
You know, like you can't. It's tough. It's tough. You can't be put in that situation.
All right. So I think it honestly might just be the two of us for golf it, but that's fine. I am gonna go to the bathroom either way.
Okay.
For some reason, I tried to capture the Epic Games launcher. No, thank you. And I'll see you in just a minute because apparently I have to install Golf It as well.
Yeah, mine is doing that too.
All right, see you in 1 moment, please.
Okay. Hey, chess. Chess. Hey, chat. If we end up doing, I mean, I guess we could just still do 2-minute, two-player Golf It. But I kind of just want to kick Ryan's ass in chess and just destroy him because it would be very easy for me. I mean, I'm way better at chess than he is, so you know, it wouldn't even like I wouldn't break a sweat, you know. Let me close some things. For some reason, Golf It's getting real fucking weird. I don't know what's happening. It's like frozen. Elsa. Oh, no, that's my voice. Stop. Don't unpause Ryan's stream. Would you stop doing that? I hate that. Drink some fish stock to prepare. Now we're talking.
Hello.
Teen Boys do it. Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello.
How's it going?
Hello. It's going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
You know, it's a new year.
It is, technically speaking.
Time for new things.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
golf.
Yeah. The newest sport known to man, actually. It turns out.
You put the ball in the hole. Novel.
Rich guy puts a ball in a hole from far away. What a game. They should have professional mini golf though. That would be that would be pop,
Well,
dude.
like that would be in theory, but I feel like you'd get to the point where it would just be holes in one all the time.
That's true, but then that would be like shooting free throws, right? Like then it would be like, you know.
Yeah, but no one wants to watch.
I guess so, yeah. But I mean, like I guess it would be like, when does this guy? What hole's this guy gonna fuck up on? I mean, they could make really intense.
They
mini-golf
could make
tracks,
like insane. Yeah, no, that'd be kind of. I could see like a television show.
Yeah,
maybe,
right?
Like,
like a wipeout mixed with mini golf.
I just meant like crazy courses, you know, just like really hard to judge.
I mean,
and then you can bring in the best mini golfers in the world.
I think that's a great idea. They should do that too, but I'm just saying also add like boulders and spinners and stuff.
Also
and,
hit
like,
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
exactly,
for the golfer or for the ball?
Oh, both.
Both.
Now. Yeah.
You get a timer at the beginning to like analyze the course, and if you know at the end you just get bonked by like a giant foam hammer or a giant foam club, then you become the ball.
There you go. See?
Mini golf, but you're in those hamster balls.
Now we're fucking talking.
Now
I'll play
we're
that
talking.
game.
Oh, dude, I can't believe golf. It wasn't installed.
Mine was installed. It was just like we
Well, you
need
just gotta-
to. Yeah.
Did you just get a new PC?
In May.
It's been a while since you played golf.
No,
My
we played it
girlfriend.
on the NLSS. I feel like.
Was it in May?
Yeah, I think so.
We've played golf it in between when you last got your computer and now.
How? Okay. The ready button goes green when you've clicked it. I see.
Yeah. Dude, okay.
Oh, what do you
as
mean?
an aside, how many people in this call right now have VR?
Oh, did I not reply to your text message
No, you didn't actually.
when you were like, "What are the odds, or like how difficult is it for you to set up VR?" The answer is it's 100 difficult,
Oh shit.
and the odds are 0.
For streaming, what headset do you have?
The Quest 2.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it uses the same soft. Does it use Oculus Home?
Well, it uses like a bunch of things. Like I have to, in order to get it working on Steam, like I have to use SideQuest and this other
my
thing
God.
and virtual